My name is Val. Welcome to a unique social experiment designed to push 9 humans to their personal breaking points. Welcome to Solitary. My subjects know nothing about the tests and treatments they will be forced to endure, each of which is designed to push them to their absolute physical, mental, and emotional limits. Living in isolation pods and cut off from all contact, they are not competing against each other, but against themselves. In the end, only one will remain. He or she will leave solitary with $50,000. How long will it take for each of them to reach their own personal breaking point? My role is to observe, to push, and to prod, and to discover who will crack next. On the previous uplink of Solitary, my most twisted treatment put another guest down, but not out. You are not the first person to quit.
Yes, I knew it! Ha ha!
And
because from far away, everybody just thinks it's a perfect happy house.
the final 4 took a sensational journey into their darkest fears.
And I think there was a murder.
Before a test of brains and brawn proved cause for celebration.
Yes, again! Ha!
And disgust.
I think it's just so much about a freaking appointment.
Then I turned up the heat.
I'm waiting until it's just unbearable.
And cooked number 1's goose. With number 1 gone, and number 3 cooling her heels, 2 guests remain in the treatment. I have yet to tell them someone has quit, as I want to see how much longer they can sweat it out before hitting the red button. Since my treatment began, those guests have endured 16 vials of liquid fire. Of the 5 suitors I have provided, water, bread, rice, yogurt, and olive oil, number 5 has used the rice.
I'm so terrible.
While number 7 has used none.
I don't know, just letting my saliva coat my mouth, trying to get all the peppers out. I don't know, my mouth maybe getting used to it.
And how is the rest of your body, number 7?
Actually pretty good.
Number 5, how are you doing?
Oh.
Recorded. Guests, please prepare for vial 17. Are you ready for the most vile vial yet?
I'm not. I said I wasn't.
Remember, it must remain in your mouth for a full 60 seconds. On my count. 3, 2, 1, shoot. In case you've forgotten, this liquid is 50 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper.
Bread.
Number 5, I see that you have chosen another soother.
Try to use the bread.
Number 7, how are you faring after the last vial?
I feel as though some spices near the back of my throat. That might cause me to throw up.
That is a shame. Please prepare for the next round. Please remove vial number 18 from the rack.
Oh!
Are you ready?
No!
3, 2, 1,
Oh, I don't want to.
shoot.
Oh.
This vial is 100 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper.
Water.
Feeling caliente. Oh, my lips are just bursting. Who needs Botox when you can just like burn your lips?
Number 7. I'm going for number 7. He has to get out of here.
Number 7, this test is now over.
Yay.
Actually, this test is about to continue. Please remove your latest rack of liquid lava.
Ah, more of this red stuff.
Forget it.
Number 5, you have no desire to continue this treatment?
No, 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 no!
You realize that if you are the first person to quit, your time in solitary will be over.
So be it. I cannot put my body through that. Not anymore.
Number 5,
Yes.
I must tell you, you are not the first person to quit this treatment. Your stay in solitary will continue. You do not seem very happy about my news.
I'm happy. Oh. I'm very happy.
If you say so. Number 7 still has no idea that he has outlasted all the other guests. And once again, he is using a most fascinating technique to maintain his mental advantage.
I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you bad. Put your mouth, swish you around, spit it out.
As intriguing as this is, I suppose it is time to tell him his fate, but in my own special way. Number 7, get ready to turn up the heat again. Please pick up the hottest vial in this rack and the second hottest vial.
What?
For this round, you will have to hold both vials of liquid in your mouth at the same time.
I can do 1, 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 7. You have survived this treatment. Your stay in solitary will continue.
Thank you. Oh! Yes!
Number 7, you are truly hot stuff.
Yes! I'm hot stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Camera. Oh.
It appears that the treatment has taken its toll on number 5. His hot ticket is a trip to the restroom. But number 5 is not the only one suffering the physical consequences of solitary.
Definitely solitary is taking a beating on my body. So I just dislocated my knee and I had to pop it back in, so it's a little sore right now.
I feel like I'm getting a fever. It's been so cold. I don't know if it's just lack of sleep or if I'm really coming down with something.
Yes, I have some news that I hope will renew your spirit. When you arrived in solitary, there were 9 of you. Congratulations. You have made it to the top 3. You should know that number 1, the hula hooping travel agent, was the first to quit the hot pepper treatment.
Bye-bye, number 1.
What are your thoughts on your remaining competitors?
Sounds like they're pretty tough.
The fact that number 5 is a martial artist, I expect that person to be extremely physically disciplined.
It's anybody's game, and I'm looking forward to that. Now, that makes it interesting.
Interesting indeed, for only 2 of you can advance to the final round. To do so, you will have to face my most demanding test and treatment yet. To prepare, would you like some much-needed sleep?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah?
Oh, yes, he gets to sleep on the wood.
From this point on, there will be no more mattresses in solitary.
Oh, that's terrible.
In fact, all comforts that I have provided, slumber, heat, nourishment, will be severely curtailed. For the solitary experiment to succeed, the winner must be the strongest of you 3. So prepare for the coming days to be more difficult than anything you have ever faced before in your life.
Coming up, what secrets will the walls of solitary reveal?
Stop being here. It really is.
A test guaranteed to make the guests go stark, raving, mad. And the back-breaking treatment that will decide the final two players. That and more when Solitary reboots.
Hour by hour, the end of Solitary draws closer, and the living conditions grow even more severe. Who will prove themselves worthy of the $50,000 grand prize? Only time will tell, with more tough love from me. Rise and shine. It's another beautiful morning, evening, afternoon in Solitary.
Oh, it's still so cold.
I shall continue to lower the temperature and see what responses that provokes.
Any warmth in this?
How did you sleep?
I did sleep a little bit, but it was just so cold.
I think I lost my mind somewhere between 60 and 30 degrees.
I'm just feeling beat up.
This isn't even a treatment. What's next, man? When you do eat fire, get buried alive, sensory deprivation, pins through the nose. What?
Because I'm just not as positive about the outcome as I used to be. I am just worried about the competition being stronger than I am.
Let me go ahead and start doing my exit interview. Because I know that's happening real soon.
I don't have any energy. I have none. I'm wiped out. I'm burnt.
So number 5, would you do this again? Only if it was in a tent in a warm location.
During their stay in Solitary, each of my guests has personalized their walls with different words and markings. These provide yet another window into their psyches and demand a closer look.
This is one of my favorite pictures, and I just love it because, to me, it's endless possibilities. It's not knowing where you're going, but being excited to get there.
And yet the road sign does not say anything.
When you're on it, it's your road, and you can take it to wherever you want to go.
Why is it always 4 o'clock in your pod?
Because it's almost about to be my favorite time of the day, where the sun is just going down. It's still, a little light out. It's very warm. It's freezing in here. It's so cold. I miss my home. And this is my favorite picture of all because this is the ultimate for me. I want the big house with everybody over. This is my honey and the baby and the puppies there.
I put one love up here. I believe that the world needs more love. And then a little motivating statement here, let's do this, which I always say also to pump myself up. And then I have a yin-yang symbol, which I use that as a focal point. So I say, place anger here. And I place it somewhere else rather than in your heart or in your mind.
This is a fish symbol, the Christian symbol. First letters or characters in this word basically is Jesus Christ, God, Son of Savior. My extended family, my parents, people at church, my brothers, friends. A verse, I can do all things in Christ who strengthens me.
The growth my guests are experiencing will mean nothing if they do not continue to build upon it when they leave Solitary. So, I have instigated a new project designed to make them think about their futures. They are composing letters to themselves, written as the people they hope to be 50 years from now.
Number 7.
Dear number 5.
Here we are again. It has been 50 years.
Oh, that number brings back so many memories.
Wow, how have the years passed?
How great an experience, a journey of personal growth.
Prior to my solitary experience, I did not understand what made me happy. I have learned that it is not healthy to hold on to situations that have disappointed me.
Being at Solitary has added a wonderful strength and achievement by allowing
you to feel free and express yourself and really go after the things that you want.
Virginia and I celebrated 60 fabulous years together.
Solitary shaped me to be a new number. Each passing day proves to be a new learning experience. For this, I have been and remain truly grateful.
Take care and remember who you are.
Number 7. This glimpse into your future seems to have altered your emotional state. What are you thinking?
Thinking about not knowing what the end will be, regardless of whether I win, that I would accept loss gracefully, or I would accept winning gracefully. In some ways, it's kind of good that, I miss my family so much that even if I lose, it'll feel like $50,000 to get back home.
I am glad that you brought up the topic of your family. Do you think they are proud of you for entering solitary?
Yeah, I know that Jenny's proud of me, and that I represent her. I think my children will be proud of me. They probably want me home more than anything else, but they'll be proud of me.
Has it been difficult being separated from them?
The physical and mental challenges, the questioning of yourself, it's tough being here. It really is.
I sense that you hold back your feelings when speaking of your loved one.
I have held back emotions for my family and friends because, I'll just be very sad if I continue to think about them and miss them.
Do you think it is acceptable to express your emotions?
I think it's good to cry once in a while. I had a friend, Will Chen was a good friend of mine from church, and he gave his eulogy and held up did a eulogy, but after that it was over. So my thought is, when I take care of business, do it. When I had a chance to let it all out, let it all out.
Next, the test that will plunge our guests into utter madness.
Oh God, I think the walls are closing in on me.
And later, a treatment that won't stop until their bodies break and someone says, I quit. When Solitary reboots.
In a moment, my guests will begin their next test. The winner will automatically advance to the final round. But like everything else in Solitary, getting there will not be easy. For this test, my guests must memorize a rather maddening speech. But wait, it gets better. To see the speech, they must dunk their heads in water for at least 10 seconds. For each 10-second dunk, they will get to see the speech one time before it disappears. The first person to recite my crazy speech word for word from memory will be the winner.
Finding out that it was a phrase that I had to remember, I was not happy about that at all.
One of my biggest fears is having to hold my breath under water.
I didn't want to have to go in to another treatment.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's water in my ears, there's water in my nose.
I stick my head in, and I'm thinking I'm counting like super slow.
Number 3, that was not 10 seconds. Number 5, please try again. Oh, God. I'm sorry, that was not 10 seconds.
I was just trying to count just to make sure I got enough for the footage to go.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in on me. Let me go, please. I promise to be good.
You were not underwater long enough. Please dunk again.
Are you serious? I was counting to 15 seconds just to make sure that I was going to get to 10 seconds because I missed it the first couple of times.
And I was counting 10 seconds on the side.
I am sorry, number 5.
I came up and I didn't hit it, so I was like, all right, well, obviously my counting is off.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in. Damn it.
Yes, number 5.
Oh God, I think the walls are closing in on me.
Incorrect. To try again, you must dunk again.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me.
Let me out, please. I promise to be good.
Yes, number 7.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I think the walls are closing in.
You are incorrect.
Oh God, I think the walls are...
Oh God, the walls are...
That was not 10 seconds.
As the tests wore on, it was difficult having to keep on dunking.
Oh God, I think I'm losing my... Oh God.
Please let me out of here. Please let me...
Incorrect.
I know.
I want to go home.
Wrong, number 7.
The walls are closing in on me. I swear, I think the...
I swear the walls are closing in. No, never mind.
I want to go home, please. I want to get out of here.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in.
Forget about it. Let me try it again.
I want to get out of here. Please.
Go home. I want my life back.
Please let me out of here. Let me
I
out.
want to go home. Please, let me out of here.
The walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in.
I think
I want my life back. I want to go home.
I want my life
The walls are
back.
closing on me. I think I'm losing my mind.
Wrong. Again.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in.
I think I'm losing my mind. I want my life back. I want my life back.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in. I think I am losing my mind. I want my life back.
Incorrect.
Please let me out of here.
Yes, number 3.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear they're closing in. I think I'm losing my
Incorrect.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in. I think I'm losing my mind. I want to go home. Please let me out of here. Let me out.
You are very close, number 5.
I want to go home, please. I want the end.
That is incorrect.
Let me out, please. I promise you again. Let me out of here. Let me out, please.
Yes.
Oh God, the walls are closing in on me. I swear the walls are closing in.
I think I'm losing my mind. I want my life back. I want to go home.
Please let me out of here. Let me out, please. I promise to be good.
Yeah.
Number 7. You are correct.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But the question is, were you the first guest to recite the message exactly?
Oh.
Number 3.
What?
You are correct.
Oh, thank you.
But were you the first one? Number 5.
Yeah.
That was correct.
Yes! Tell me.
But number 5,
No!
there is a little matter of who guessed first.
I bet I wasn't. That's my luck. That is my luck.
My guests are eager to learn if they will escape my next treatment and be awarded a place in the final 2. I suppose I could tell them now, but it is so interesting. Watching them struggle with their fears and anxieties, I shall keep them in suspense a few minutes more.
When we return, one guest will claim victory.
I'm just mentally ready to say you were second.
And two will face off in our most grueling treatment to date. When Solitary reboots.
My guest struggled mightily through my last test. For number 3, it tapped into insecurities about her mental capacities. Number 5 battled nausea and the cold. And number 7 had to overcome his fear of being underwater. Now all of them wait anxiously to hear the results. Number 5, you do not appear very hopeful.
I'm not, because that's how it's been going for me, so I know what the deal is. It's okay.
Number 5,
Yes.
believe it or not, you were not the first guest to answer correctly. You will have to undergo the next treatment.
It's okay.
Is number 5 so worn down he can no longer react with his usual vigor? Number 3,
Yes.
you realize if you were the first person to memorize the speech, you will move immediately to the final 2.
I know.
Do you think you were the first?
I think I took a long time.
I know you are nervous, but could you please stop pacing and stand in the middle of your pod?
Yep.
Number 3,
Yes.
you were not the first person to memorize the speech.
I figured that.
I know it has been a while since you took part in one of my treatments.
Oh, I know I got spoiled.
Well, the spoiling is most definitely over. Number 7, I sense some apprehension.
Yeah, I'm just mentally ready to say you were second or you were third.
And if I told you you were the first, how would you feel?
I'd be extremely surprised but overjoyed.
Are you ready to learn your fate?
Sure.
To be clear, if you were first, you will have earned a spot in the final 2.
Yes.
If not, you will undergo another treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, you were the first person to correctly memorize the speech.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Val. Thank you. I needed that. I was just so down losing 3 in a row, you know? But this is the one that counts. I'm going to start focusing on the final treatment. The final treatment. I need to be on for the final treatment.
It's a memory. I'm not so good at memory, so I was kind of expecting to have to do the next treatment.
I can't dwell. I can't say, well, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I just have to say, okay, let's move on more so I can think about the next treatment.
I'm the only one guaranteed final 2! I'm going to be there! I'm going to win!
But will it be number 3 or number 5 who survives my next treatment and battles number 7 for the grand prize? As the conditions in solitary grow more severe, it is important that I keep my guests' brains stimulated. To that end, I have given them a simple written task. Copy word for word a basic scientific text. However, number 5 continues to display low tolerance for cold.
Why is it so cold in here? I can't really see straight.
Number 5, how do you like the weather in your pod?
And I'm a black man, and we know that we don't take cold. That's why there are no black guys in ice hockey. I bet you there are no black people in Alaska. Look at New York. That's why there's so much crime. All the black people are angry. I'm gonna get number 3 and number 7, and we're gonna form a union. We want better living conditions.
If you cannot take it, you can quit. It is always within your power to quit.
And the only reason I haven't hit the red button yet is because I want to see how bad number 3 or number 7 is going to kick my ass.
You are talking as if you have already lost, number 5.
Well, you know, I failed at everything.
Do you think people will judge you harshly for that?
That remains to be seen. I would hope that people would look at me and say, hey, that's a good guy. He means well. So you know what? People usually look at the African-American guy as, hey, you know, we're going to watch him, and he's going to be the guy who's going to fly off the handle. I'm not that type of person, especially in a game like solitary. Hello, you don't need to be that aggressive. You need to use your mind, and you need to look internally.
Good advice, number 5. I suggest you follow it if you wish to succeed in solitary. With every passing hour, my guests appear to be reaching new levels of self-awareness. To make sure that my deduction is not inaccurate, I am instigating a new project. I have asked the guests to draw 2 self-portraits, one depicting how they saw themselves upon entering solitary, and one how they see themselves now.
I'm not a very good artist. I could draw stick figures.
Please share with me your before self-portrait.
So here I am. It's sunny. I'm excited. I'm definitely looking forward to experience, not knowing the extreme conditions of solitary.
I am blindfolded, not only literally, but emotionally.
Number 5. I was bald before and warm.
My arms are crossed because it still shows a little stubborn side. My fist is closed, meaning that I'm, still kind of closed off from expressing myself in relationships or not being open as I would like to be. So I hold it all in.
The amount of insight you are revealing is impressive, number 3. Val is very proud of you. Now, guests, please explain your after portrait.
Trying to stay warm, but I still have my spirit. Yes, gonna do it. Oh, the arm will never go down. The arm will never press that button.
They're not quite finished. I was going to have, my mouth would be open with a smile.
Happy and enlightened, but freezing. There I am.
The body language is better. My arms are up. I'm open to expression and whatever is coming my way.
My hair is growing, and I am screaming. If anybody sees this, number 5, SOS. I have lost at least 3 pounds.
I can do it. I'm top 2 at least, and I need to take it all the way. So I haven't lost my spirit.
Hopefully I can take that one with me and I can auction it on eBay or something. Pay off my debts because my ex left me and I'm in the hole.
A noble sentiment from number 5. But for his sake, his physical abilities had better be far superior to his artistic skills if he wants to survive my upcoming treatment.
Next, a grueling treatment that will decide the final 2.
Guaranteed they're going to be resuscitating a black man real quick.
When solitary reboots. There's what's real. Then there's Fox Reality, the only channel dedicated to delivering 100% reality. And Reality Revealed brings you more of what you want. And we're going to give it to you like never before, including uncut and exclusive bonus footage.
I wasn't there for the money.
Reality Revealed goes behind the scenes and tells you what really happened. It's here on Fox Reality. All reality, all the time.
Guests, being cooped up can be very trying, so this next treatment will allow you to stretch your legs. Your challenge is to hit the 2 white buttons, followed by the green Val button. That constitutes 1 circuit. You will be required to complete 50 circuits within a given time frame per round. If you fail, a penalty round awaits you. The last person standing will advance to the final 2. The first person to hit the red button and quit must say goodbye forever. For this first round, you must complete 50 circuits in only 5 minutes. Please get into your starting positions. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this is going to be a tough one, I feel it.
I'm going to stay right here, and I'm going to go in a triangle. I'm going to run and all the way around the room.
You have successfully completed the first round. Number 3, how is your knee?
It's okay. He doesn't have to do too much jerking yet, so I'm hoping the speed doesn't go up too much.
Number 5, are you up for this challenge?
Well, it's been a long day or night, but I think I'll be okay.
You completed the first round with such ease. I must step up the difficulty. Please go to your meal slots. To be one of the final 2, you will need to pull your own weight. In your backpack is 5% of your body weight. Please try it on. Ready for round 2?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Round 2 will also require you to run 50 circuits in 5 minutes, but this time with a load on your back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, run. Number 3's backpack contains 6.5 pounds, while number 5 has 9 pounds. That is not too difficult yet.
24.
You are at the halfway point.
25.
I'm focusing at the dot so I don't get dizzy because I haven't eaten anything. I'm a little weary.
Ill yesterday. My legs are cramping up. I'm hoping I'll do okay. 31.
I'm trying to rush through it so I have more time to relax.
Well done. But is the excess baggage affecting you?
I feel like I'm starting to get a second wind. I wish I had some sweats on.
I walk on a daily basis with weight on my back, so I could do this like this for an hour.
Then I'm sure you can handle a few extra pounds. Please add more weight to your backpack. Once again, number 3 is adding 6.5 pounds, and number 5 is adding 9. For round 3, you have 5 minutes to complete your 50 circuits. 3, 2, 1, go. Round 4.
Keeping my mind set on pressing the buttons and not stopping.
Yeah, my blood's pumping. I feel good. I will do this until I drop or vomit all over the place.
Round 5. This is the most exhausting treatment I have devised, and coming near the end of the solitary experiment, it is the physical equivalent of running a marathon after climbing a mountain. Round 6.
The weight, the least of my concern. I can carry my honey, and he's like 220, so I'm just worried about the speed.
If you are tired of getting the runaround, just press the red button and quit. Round 7. The guests are now wearing 30% of their body weight. Number 3 is running with 39 pounds on her back, while number 5 is enduring with 54.
Yeah, I got a cramp in my stomach.
Number 3, how do you think your competitor is doing?
I'm sure it's the martial artist one, so I'm sure he's doing just great.
You know, I'll keep it up as long as I can. Just keep those paramedics ready. Guaranteed they're going to be resuscitating a black man real quick.
The good news is, the wait is over. Nothing further will be added to your backpack. Are you wondering what the bad news is?
No wonder.
Your time per round will now start decreasing. For this 8th round, you must complete 50 circuits in 4 minutes and 50 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
My legs are cramping up.
Round 9.
I'm just very lightheaded. Just because I haven't eaten, but I think my balance is off.
Round 10.
I'm going too fast. I'm going to pace myself.
Round 11.
There's a big lump in my back, so I'm trying to push it off of it.
Are you running on empty yet? If you need to refuel, just quit. Round 12.
I'm just hoping somebody gave up already. I'm waiting for the treatment to quit.
Round 13.
I've still got a lot in me, but I'm hoping that other number's getting tired too.
After more than 2 hours of exercise under constant strain, their bodies have started to consume themselves to provide energy. 10 seconds. My guests have reached the point of exhaustion, but have they reached their 50 circuits in time? Guests, you have successfully completed another leg.
If you want to pass out, 911. You know the number.
I needed to focus for a minute.
Do not get too comfortable. Round 16 will be 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Like getting worried. I'm definitely feeling the weight. I'm tired.
The other competitor who lasted this long, so obviously they got a lot of heart.
You have 10 seconds.
50.
Whoa. I got hit and smash into the wall.
Friends and family, I love you. Adopt a child for me.
Number 3, you have failed to complete 50 circuits in the time allowed. You will have to partake in a penalty round.
And what does that consist of?
You must do another 50 circuits, plus the 12 you failed to run this time.
Only 12.
To stay in this treatment, I will allow you 5 minutes to complete the total of 62 circuits. Do you think you will be able to handle this, number 3?
I'm gonna give it my best. Hope that's gonna hold me up.
Your time begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't feel pain. I'm just exhausted and lightheaded and pass out in a second.
Number 3 has endured over 3 hours carrying 39 pounds on her back. Can she push through this penalty round in time? Or will her stay in solitary reach its expiration date? Your time is half up.
On the exciting season finale of Solitary, who will face off for Solitary's $50,000 grand prize?
If this designer is still going, I'm toast.
It's an hour of television you will never forget.
Pow! Spike! In your face!
As Val saves her most shocking treatment for last.
Seems to be getting worse and worse.
Sadomasochism. That's all this is.
Okay, what little sick game do you have for us today?
On the pulse-pounding season finale of Solitary.